In the turbulent lands of 17th century England, a man was about to forge his destiny. A man who would lead a revolution, defy a king, and shape the future of his nation. A man whose name still echoes through history, Oliver Cromwell.
Legacy of leadership. Oliver Cromwell's legacy as a leader is complex and multifaceted, shaped by his actions during one of the most tumultuous periods in English history. Despite the controversies surrounding his rule, Cromwell is remembered as a skilled military strategist and a shrewd political operator. His decisive leadership during the English Civil War and subsequent establishment of the Commonwealth left an indelible mark on the nation's history. Cromwell's unwavering commitment to his Puritan principles and his vision for a reformed society continue to resonate with historians and scholars to this day.
Impact on parliamentary democracy. One of Cromwell's most enduring legacies is his role in the establishment of parliamentary democracy in England. By abolishing the monarchy and governing through Parliament, Cromwell set a precedent for future constitutional developments. His efforts to promote religious tolerance and expand political participation laid the groundwork for the modern democratic state. Cromwell's belief in the supremacy of Parliament and the rule of law helped to shape the evolution of British political institutions and values.
Religious reform and freedom. Cromwell's commitment to religious reform and freedom was a defining aspect of his rule as Lord Protector. Despite his own staunch Puritan beliefs, Cromwell sought to create a society where individuals of all faiths could worship freely. His support for religious tolerance and his efforts to dismantle the institutionalized discrimination against nonconformists paved the way for greater religious pluralism in England. Cromwell's legacy as a champion of religious freedom continues to inspire advocates for human rights and religious liberty around the world.
Controversies and criticisms. Despite his many achievements, Cromwell's legacy is also marked by controversies and criticisms. His authoritarian rule, suppression of dissent, and brutal military campaigns in Ireland have drawn condemnation from many quarters. Cromwell's actions, particularly his role in the massacre of civilians at Drogheda and Wexford in 1649, continue to provoke debate and outrage. Critics argue that Cromwell's pursuit of power and his zeal for religious reform led to widespread suffering and oppression, tarnishing his reputation as a defender of liberty and justice.
Evolving interpretations. Over the centuries, interpretations of Cromwell's legacy have evolved, reflecting changing attitudes and perspectives. While some view him as a heroic figure who fought tyranny and championed the rights of the common people, others see him as a ruthless dictator who trampled on individual liberties in the name of religious zealotry. Cromwell's complex character and contradictory actions have sparked countless debates among historians and scholars, with no consensus reached on his true significance in English history. Regardless of one's opinion of Cromwell, his legacy remains a subject of fascination and controversy, ensuring that his memory will endure for generations to come.
Thus spoke Cromwell. "My destiny is written in the stars," Cromwell confided to a friend, foreshadowing his future greatness. "Oppression is the heaviest burden God can lay on a nation," Cromwell preached, denouncing the injustices of the regime. "With sword in one hand and Bible in the other, we will fight for freedom," was his battle cry. "The king is a traitor to the people, his head must fall," thundered Cromwell during the trial of King Charles I. "Power is not mine, but God's," Cromwell claimed, justifying his rule. "England must be a respected power in the world," was Cromwell's ambition. "The government must serve the people, not oppress them," argued Cromwell. "Government is a difficult art, and often requires painful choices," Cromwell confided in his advisors. "My life has been spent serving my nation," were his last words before he died.
And that concludes our journey through the life and legacy of Oliver Cromwell. From his rise to power during the English Civil War to his controversial reign as Lord Protector, we've explored the complexities of this influential figure in English history. If you haven't already, be sure to check out the previous episodes to dive deeper into Cromwell's story. At History Passion, we're passionate about bringing you engaging and informative content about the past. If you enjoyed this series, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. We'd love to hear your thoughts and insights in the comments below. Thank you for joining us on this historical journey, and we look forward to exploring more fascinating stories with you in the future. Thanks you for watching.